All right, let's go on ahead and get started back with another Montessori moment. We are talking about division, and we're looking at our Montessori bead stair, right? What number do you think this is? How about this? Yep, you've seen this. This is the 10 bar. Well, here you have the 9 bar, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, right? So we're going to set this aside and we're going to look at our division work. Now, you can get those pre-printed strips if you want, or you can simply take these and let's do a little thing we would do like if you were playing cards. Let's go ahead and shuffle them up so we can randomize them. Okay, I kind of put those to the back right there. Okay, and here we got, right, the dividend divided by the divisor equals the quotient. Okay, and if you have any remainder, so dividend, divisor, quotient. So let's just say we've got 24 cookies. How many cookies would 6 people get? Right? 24 cookies. How many cookies would 6 people get if we were to divide them equally? That would be the quotient. So let's find this out. So if we look at our bead bars, which one do you think we should pick? Which one do you think that we should pick? Well, let's see. Would it be that one? Would it be that one? I know. Did you say this one? What number is this? How about this one? You guessed it. That's right. So let's go over to our bead cabinet, right? And let's pick this up. Now, this is our divisor. That's our divisor. So let's go on ahead and get 24. Here we go. Is that 24? Is that 24? Is that 24? What do you think we should do? Is that 24? Okay, so let's look at it. The dividend of 24 divided by the divisor is what? That means each person would get, that would be 4, right? That would be 4. That would be 4. So 24, which is the dividend, divided by the divisor is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to go on ahead and work this out live. So if you look at this, right, dividend into the divisor equals the quotient, right? So you've got the dividend of 24, okay, into the divisor of 6. The quotient would be 4, right? Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the quotient. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 goes into 6 4 times, right? You got that. But if you see this as the 6 kids, so to speak, could 6 kids get 6 cookies and it still be 24? No, you couldn't have that. That would be crazy. Now, how many cookies could 6 kids actually get? It would actually be what? The same 4, but it wouldn't be distributed like this. So let's bring in another 4, right? 24 cookies with 4 kids, right? Let's see what we get. Here's the 4, okay? So this is the divisor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? You see how that is? So remember, 24, the divisor here, divided by 6, the dividend of 24, sorry about that, into divided by the divisor, 6, would give you what? 4, right? But over here, 24, same 24, okay, this is the dividend, divided by the divisor of 4 will give you what? 6. Watch this. See? Look. So, how many cookies could 4 equally get? 6. How many cookies could 6 equally get? 4. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Oh, yeah. Right? 4 could equally get 6 cookies. Now that's a lot of, you have to talk to the dentist about that. But 6 kids could equally get 4, right? So let's just say you did have it like this, right? 6 kids, 24 cookies. Could you still end up with this? Yeah. If you would take these 4 here, give it to that one kid. These 4 here, give it to that one kid. Bam, there you go. Let's just say you got it like this, right? You got 24 cookies, 4 kids, right? What could you do? Well, this is easy to do. You just go on ahead and take this 4, put it right here. This 4, put it right here. And then you get the same thing that you had before. 1 kid, 6 cookies. 1 kid, 6 cookies. 1 kid, 6 cookies. 1 kid, 6 cookies. Toothaches for everybody. Toothaches for everybody, right? So yeah, it's just kind of like depending upon, they're both the same. They're just displayed differently. I like this. This is the kind of fun you can have with math, right? All right. So here's another way we could do division, right? So this is a Montessori division board. And of course, we got the same problem set that we have here. The dividend divided by the divisor equals the quotient. Do you think we're going to have something remainder? Let's find out. I doubt it because it's even, right? So this being your divisor, these are the Skittles. So you want to find your divisor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, Remember I was talking about the children? Don't these look like children? Yeah, I mean, why not, right? So how many do you think we're going to need, right? We need 24. So let's go ahead and get 24. But let's obviously split them evenly, right? 1. Stand up. Why are you falling down? You should have went to sleep last night. Okay, let's count it up. Okay, the dividend divided by the divisor equals the quotient, right? That would be 4, okay? So each child gets 4 cookies, okay? And 4 times 6 kids, the multiplicand times the multiplier equals the product. That's the opposite of division, right? So we took 24 cookies, which is the dividend, okay, and divided it by the divisor, how many kids we have to divide these 24 cookies up, and that means that each of these children get 4 cookies each. See? Yay. All right, let's try another problem. Now, remember our wonderful example of 24 being the dividend divided by 4 kids. Now, obviously, we got how many kids too many? Got 2 kids too many. Sorry, kids, go swimming. Going to the pool. What do we do with all these cookies? What do we do with all these cookies? Let's see some places where it can go. Let's go. Can I place it here? Well, there's no child here, right? Or in any of these other spots. So let's go on ahead and share. It seems like with less kids, if you got 24 cookies, it seems like these kids get how many cookies extra? Let's count it up. Here we go. So we still got the same 24 cookies, right? That's the dividend divided by the divisor, how many kids we got here, and the quotient is what? 6, right? 6. So that's the quotient. Each of these children get what? 6 cookies each. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is what? 24. 24. 6, which is the multiplicand, times the multiplier is the product being 24, right? Or if you just add it, 6 cookies for 1 plus 6 cookies for 2, the addend plus the addend plus the addend plus the addend is the sum, right? The sum. The sum of 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 24. Yeah, this is fun. Who needs a calculator when you got stuff like this? This is doing math, right? Using the body in service of the mind. What man does with his hands, what humans do with their hands. Yay.